You cannot miss these top 3 assault rifle builds that I've got coming your way right now. You got to build them and tune them just how I did, and you're absolutely gonna love them. They work in DMZ, they work in Warzone, and you got to try them. And just remember, everything you do matters, and I hope you have a great day. The first assault rifle that we're going to build for DMZ and Warzone Season 5 Reloaded is going to be the M4. Now, you're going to want to start by throwing on the AMOP V4 optic. That's my favorite. Then you're going to go with the 419mm EXF barrel. For the tuning on this, we're going to go on the left axis about 3/4 of the way up. On the bottom axis, we're going to go about 3/4 of the way over towards damage range. Then we're going to throw on the Harbinger D20. We're going to tune this on the left axis down about 3/4 of the way towards aim down sight, and on the bottom axis all the way over towards bullet velocity. Then we're going to throw on the lock grip precision. Now, we're not going to tune this one at all. We're going to leave it how it is. And the last attachment that we need for this awesome M4 is going to be the 60 round mag, because you're going to need it. You're going to be down in so many enemies that you need a lot of ammo. The second assault rifle that you should be using for DMZ and Warzone Season 5 Reloaded is going to be the M13B. They just bought this thing, and it's absolutely at the top of the best ARs that you can be using. We're going to start by throwing on the AMOP V4 optic. We're going to then throw on the Bruin Echelon barrel. And for the tuning on that, we're going to go 3/4 of the way up towards recoil steadiness. On the bottom axis, just leave it alone. Then we're going to throw on the Harbinger D20 muzzle. And we're going to go all the way up towards recoil smoothness. And on the bottom, go all the way over towards bullet velocity. Then we're going to throw on the high velocity ammo with this and go all the way over towards bullet velocity on the bottom, and on the left axis about 3/4 of the way towards recoil smoothness. As you see with all this tuning, the bullet velocity is going to be absolutely insane with this thing. And then we're going to round it out by throwing on the 60 round mag. I will tell you what, if you get this thing rolling and you get used to it, it absolutely dominates enemy players, and you can wipe a whole squad in DMZ with this like no. Okay, the last of these assault rifles is going to be the FR Avancer. I really like to use the SZ holotherm sight on this one. I just feel like it helps with the recoil a little bit. Maybe it doesn't. I just really enjoy using this sight. Then we're going to use a 600mm FR longbore barrel, and on the tuning on this one, we're going to go almost all the way up towards recoil steadiness. On the bottom axis, just leave it right where it's at. With this weapon, recoil control is everything, because it has a lot of bounce. It spits bullets, but it also bounces as it does that. Then we're going to throw on the Seiken tread, and we're going to tune this about 3/4 of the way up towards recoil stabilization. On the bottom, about 3/4 of the way over towards recoil control. Then, as I really like to do, we're going to throw on the high velocity ammunition. We're going to go about 3/4 of the way up towards bullet velocity. On the left axis, we're going to go 3/4 of the way down towards recoil smoothness. Now with this gun, I would stick to the short to medium range. I wouldn't try hitting any long range with this. The recoil gets absolutely insane, and I wouldn't mess with it. But I'll tell you what, you can almost use this as an SMG, and it absolutely chews through bullets, and it kills enemy operators really fast. Make sure you throw on that 60 round mag, because it's going to go pretty quick.